East High, home of the Black Raiders, where every day is a great day to be a Raider. Hi, I'm Megan Simpson.
And I'm Colin O'Connor. We invite you to tune in each week to our EHS broadcast, where we will keep you connected with the highlights of East High School.
Our first story is all about strength. Strength of product and strength of the mind who designed the project.
East's engineering class allows the students to enter the world of engineering before college. It's all about design. If you were one of those kids who stood in line at a roller coaster and wondered how it worked, this class may be for you. A background in algebra and geometry is helpful, but an innovative mind and perseverance is also a plus.
The class is different from many because it's so hands-on, preparing students for the real world of engineering. Students work on formulas and practical applications.
Let's hear from Lauren Benier, a sophomore at East High.
Lauren, why did you take the engineering class?
I was thinking about getting a degree in engineering already, and our school provided it, and my mom found it on the internet, and so it was like, hey, let's do that.
What do you like about the class?
It's really fun. We get to engineer all sorts of different things, and we learn vocab and stuff, which is okay, but like it's a lot of hands-on stuff.
What kind of projects have you done throughout the year?
We made puzzle cubes where you took little blocks of wood and put them together in pieces of 4, 5, or 6 blocks, and you made it so that they could fit together. And later on in the year, we're going to engineer a box for them that's makeable and sellable. We also made cardboard sleds, and I don't remember what else.
Did you actually take the sleds outside and try them out?
We did, but mine was more or less a failure, and I wore poor shoes for the activity.
What do you learn from your failures in a class such as engineering?
You learn how to modify later designs and realize that it's not always going to work out the way it's supposed to, so you kind of just have to deal with failure.
And what is the purpose of this assignment to build cardboard furniture? How's that assignment work?
It's for, you have to learn how to make something appealing when you can't just use color, and also it works well for figuring out how to make something have good structure out of just something that doesn't seem like it'd be able to hold that much weight.
And you made a table. What were your hopes for that table after it was finished?
Well, I kind of just hoped it would work because I wasn't sure that it was going to in the whole process. I can't cut a straight line, so I was also hoping that it might look kind of almost decent.
We understand that this is a two-year class. Do you plan to enroll in Part 2 of engineering?
I do, in fact, because it'll help me out if I do end up becoming an engineer.
All right, thanks a lot.
The students' projects were made with cardboard and glue only. The cardboard designs can hold up well under the weight of the students who are all too eager to try them out. We might have a few future furniture designers here at East High. According to the website, Engineering K-12, there are 7 steps students should take to start preparing for an engineering major in college.
1. Take plenty of science and math. Most engineering schools require at least 4 years of math, including pre-calculus. Calculus and AP Calculus are even better. 2. Build a strong academic record. 3. Make your extracurriculars count. 4. Do your homework when selecting schools. 5. Get good letters of recommendation. 6. Take the time to write a good personal essay. And 7. Visit the campus.
You've heard the song, Your Mama Don't Dance and Your Daddy Don't Rock and Roll. Well, East High Show Choir parents are here to show where their kids get their talent and that the acorn does not fall far from the tree.
It's time for the Nelson Weather Show, brought to you by Arthur Clutch Hairspray. will lead the way. Once a year, an extravaganza day.
The research evidence is now beyond dispute. When schools work together with families to support learning, students tend to succeed not just in school, but throughout life. In fact, the most accurate predictor of a student's achievement in school is not income or social status, but the extent to which that student's family is able to 1. Create a home environment that encourages learning. 2. Express high, but not unrealistic expectations for their children's achievement in future careers. 3. Become involved in their children's education at school and in the community.
When parents become involved in schools and school activities, they have more confidence in the school. We cannot look at the school and the home in isolation from one another. We must see how they interconnect with each other and with the world at large.
I haven't done a scientific study, but I do know that some of the show choir kids at East are some of the best students at East. And when you see the energy and support shown by their parents, it's easy to see why they are as successful as they are.
The students took over the stage after the parents took their bow. We have put together some clips of East's amazing talent.
He's convinced that the problems are mine. Jamie's probably feeling just fine. And I'm still hurting. Nothing about us was perfect or clear, but the paradise told me I'd rather be here. There's something between us that nobody else needs to see. There were oceans to cross,
There were mountains to conquer,
and I stood on the shore.
I stood on the
Cliff, and the second before I jumped, I knew where I needed to be.
Have to end it.
is coming into play, is here now today. This is the moment, this is the time, when moment and moment are in line. Give me this moment, this precious chat. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, screaming and scheming become one. This is the day, see it sparkle and shine, when all I've lived for becomes mine. Look to the future to get through the present. Look to the past to explain what is now. The beginning of closure, the end of a chapter. It's hard to believe, but I'll get through somehow. You stood here, time flies you by. I always thought that it just wasn't true, but as I take it in, I can't help but wonder what I'm gonna do. Is it over already? Can somebody tell me what happened here? I have so much to accomplish, I feel like I should have another year. There's no escape, these times they are changing. We're looking to you, and really rearranging. All we have is memory, I hope that you remember me. I have show and tell at my school. It's Rebecca, my teacher. She really like this one. Bringing a new friend to school can be a ton of fun. Yeah. So I just went to the playground to meet all the other kids. Miss Rebecca said no pets allowed.
The price we had to pay is a dream.
music students are not the only kids taking the stage. East Spring Play, The Musical Murder Mystery, under the direction of Kim Anthony, delighted audience on April 17th and 18th.
Let's meet a couple of the cast members.
I'm here today with 2 East High seniors who are participating in the spring production. Can you tell us what the play is and what roles you'll be playing and who you are, please?
My name is Tori Mann, and I will be playing Patrick O'Reilly, an Irish tenor with something to hide.
I'm Rose Stevenson. I'll be playing Elsa von Grossenhuten, an eccentric billionaire.
And the name of the play is?
The Musical Comedy Murders of 1940.
All right. What can you tell us about the premise of the play?
Well, it's about this eccentric billionaire, Elsa von Grossenhuten, who a friend of hers was murdered during this one production, so by the mysterious stage door slasher, who they have reasons to suspect might have been a member of the show. So she brings back together the creative team from the show to try to figure out who the murderer was, and still is.
All right. Can you tell us a little bit about what rehearsals are like for a production such as this?
Well, they're really long, and sometimes they get tiring, but they're a lot of fun, and Mrs. Anthony's been great to work with, and we all, for the most part, get along really well.
And for the two of you, what do you see as the benefits of theater and being involved in the theater?
Well, personally, I find it helps me to put myself out there a little bit more and just get more comfortable with just being me, strangely enough.
I think it's really good for kids to be on the stage. It gives a really good outlet for creativity, and just it's a really good way to express how you're feeling.
As seniors, do either one of you plan to do anything with theater after high school?
Personally, I hope to in college. I mean, I don't know if I'll have the time for it or anything, but I'm really, really hoping I'm getting to, because I really enjoy acting.
I absolutely do. If I don't major in it, I'll definitely be very involved in it.
All right. Good luck. Break a leg. Thanks for the interview.
You say it then.
That wraps up another installment of the East High Highlights.
Join us each week as we bring you the updates of life on East High.